I really don't know what to do in my life. It's already 6 months after I graduate. I still haven't found any job yet. I've sent my resume to more than 300 companies so far, but I've never been called for even a single interview. I'm worried about my future.
Guys, welcome again to another series of Assignmentku's video content marketing. My name is Murali and I'm the founder of Assignmentku creative agency from Setia Alam. So have you guys watched the video earlier? How many of you guys have gone through the same situation in your life before, or currently going through the same situation whereby you have tried so hard to apply for a job but you are not called for any single interview so far? Do you want to know about the statistics of unemployment rate in Malaysia? Let's look at the statistic data. According to data released by Statistica, in general, the overall unemployment rate in Malaysia for the past 10 years are ranging from 2.9% to 3.7%, which can consider stable and low. However, unemployment among youth is around 10% for the past 5 years, which is quite high. And 40.5% among the unemployed youth are fresh graduates. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The quote I mentioned just now even can be applied when it comes to a job application. The first thing that a person should do to apply for a job is to prepare a professional resume that can really sell himself and gives a good impression to hiring manager. That would somehow increase the odds of getting job for that person. Guys, let me ask you this question. Which one do you think will give more weightage when it comes to applying job? Resume or job interview? Well, it all depends. A resume will help us to get an interview, but it's the interview that will get us a job. However, I can argue here, if the resume wasn't that good, how you would end up to be called for an interview? Some wouldn't be agree with me and will argue that without a good interview, we won't be able to get the job. Therefore, it is about how we perform during the interview matters most. As for me, I would definitely say resume matters most and carries more weightage as compared to job interview. When an employer has decided to call a person for an interview, it means that they already review hundreds of applications and had finalized that this person is fit for the role that they are offering. Even if I'm the hiring manager, I don't have time to arrange interview for all the job applicants who had applied for that particular job. I may just choose 5 to 10 potential candidates out of hundreds of the job applicants, and then I conduct an interview to finalize the most suitable person to fit for the role. Therefore, when a person had been called for an interview, the person at least has 70 to 80% to get a job. It's a fact that a good professional crafted resume will definitely able to bring in more interviews to job applicants. Hence, for sure, this will increase the odds for that person to get a job in shortest period of time. But what are the common mistakes when crafting a good resume? Let's look at the data by Creative Group in 2014, and they were highlighting most common mistakes found in the resume among creative personnel who had applied for creative job.
As you can see from the slide, so these are the common mistakes done by the creative professionals when it comes to resume writing, right? So 39% is due to information which is not targeted to specific job, and then followed by 18% of inaccurate information, and then followed by 11% with grammatical error, then 10% with insufficient information, next 9% with too much of information, followed by 5% with poor resume layout, and lastly 7% don't really know how to write a proper resume.
So resume is important or not for you to apply for a job? Of course, yes. A good crafted professional looking resume is going to give us a job, man. And eventually we are going to get a monthly income. We are more confident and comfortable when we have both financial and job security. But I have a problem when it comes to write a resume. Whenever I want to write resume, I really lost ideas on what to write in my resume, right? And then for a fresh graduate, so they will think what I really need to write in my resume because I don't have any working experience yet. And then for some people who have been away from the job for quite some time, so they will think what I should write, I never worked for around 5 years already, all right. And lastly, for some people like technician, they already upgrade themselves. They finished their degree in engineering, and then they would like to apply for engineering job, but then they don't know how to write a resume because they only have experience being a technician only. Wow, a lot of uncertainties when it comes to writing a professional resume. Do not worry. We at Assignmentku able to help you out to address all those issues which I mentioned earlier. So now I'm going to share with you guys about our professional resume writing package. So basically we have three types of package to offer job seekers, fresh graduates, and also anyone who has the plan to upgrade or improve their resume. Alright. So the first one will be a professional resume writing package. So under this package, you will get a very neat formatting that will catch the attention of the employer, and then a professional resume which is written by expert resume writer, and then we will re-edit back your resume to suit the job that you are going to apply. And then we have a free consultation and tips to come up with a top-notch resume. And then we also will give you an unlimited revision without any extra charges. And lastly, our price is really reasonable and competitive as compared to the value that we are going to deliver. Alright guys, our second package will be cover letter writing. Alright, so 40% of our employers are likely to read a cover letter with resume. So cover letter is quite important, although not many of us prefer to take one more step to prepare a cover letter. However, in the mind of a reviewer, it will give a good impression about the job applicant who is taking one more step ahead than other applicants to prepare a cover letter, and it shows he is really serious about working for the company. So cover letter will help to explain why the applicant wants to work with the company, how he can add value to the company, and why he wants to apply for a specific role which is usually are not explained in the resume. Alright guys, our third and last package will be LinkedIn profile development. Alright, so this is what we are going to offer under this package. Okay, so you will get a complete LinkedIn profile development from scratch if you haven't set up any LinkedIn profile yet. Alright, and then we will do a optimization of your LinkedIn profile so that it is tailored accordingly to the job you are looking for. Alright, and then we also will write a LinkedIn profile summary to help to sell yourself. And lastly, the resume content and the headline optimized with search engine optimization keywords for more visibility of your resume when it comes to a search engine or employers searching by LinkedIn. Right? So if you guys would like to know more about our pricing, please don't hesitate to call me at 016-681-5814. Alright? I'm done with my video today on resume. See you guys in next video content marketing. Alright, so don't forget to like my page Murali Gopalen or my business page Assignmentku either in Facebook or Instagram to get more updates about our product and services in the future. Alright, so have a good day. Bye bye.